All right. Today we're going to be doing some reactions. I'm going to record multiple of these, so I'm just going to be authentic. So first one up is One Cloud 9. I watched a few of his videos. It's pretty good. This one he just uploaded 2 hours ago. I'm going to have everything in the description for you, but you already see everything over here. But yeah. Just
So
get it.
apparently everybody's canceling Sabrina Carpenter because she's a freak. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then you haven't been on the internet recently. But
I mean, I've seen the TikToks. We've seen
this
the
feels like one of those
TikToks.
topics where I feel like we should play our little famous game that we've made. Is this worth your time or not? Where I'll give you a topic and we both decide together if it's worth our time.
It's
So if
not.
you don't know who Sabrina Carpenter is, basically she's an ex-Disney actor star who has turned into a very
Damn.
popular
Damn.
pop artist. So popular to the point where people are comparing her to Taylor Swift. That's the level she's on. I mean, if you go on Twitter and just search up Sabrina Carpenter, I'm telling you right now, you're finna see some of the craziest glazing you've ever seen in your life. People are over here calling her perfect.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a full buck. She's the same age as me. I think she's either a year older or a year younger. We're about the same age. So I kind of seen it coming. I'm just like surprised it's happening now. You know what I mean?
They'll cut off their left nutsack just to get a chance.
Okay, hell no.
She got that type of
Nah.
effect on her audience. Recently, she's been
That's
on tour.
down
and on
bad.
her tour, she's had a lot of crazy clips surface from her performances.
People are
I
mad
seen
at
that
Sabrina
arch.
Carpenter for
You
getting
seen
a
that
little too
arch.
freaky with her
We've seen that
microphone on
arch.
stage.
These are some pretty crazy clips, man. I ain't gonna lie. Especially the one where she's like, you feel me, doing a thing with the microphone. A lot of her fan base is.
You cannot get me to reenact
Why
that.
people are trying to cancel her.
At first, I thought they were slicing it.
Holy shit. Okay, I did not see that one.
Microphone was crazy, but I was like,
I
get
did
it. But
not
once
see
again,
that one.
Great form. Yo, she like
Lots of that. This is why it's very important for you as a content creator to know your audience. What you say and what you do does have a big impact on your audience. You see other
Yeah,
guys-
but she's like what? She's in her early to mid 20s now. Cause I don't get why they're like throwing such a fit. Like she's an adult. It's kind of like the whole Miley Cyrus thing all over again. Cause remember back, I think it was like I don't know how long ago it was, but back when Miley Cyrus had her like Disney exit phase where she was like doing rap videos, twerking. I mean, you've seen Wrecking Ball. You've probably seen Wrecking Ball. I mean, it's the same thing over again, but it's like less intense. You know what I mean?
content creators like Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, and a lot of other people getting a lot of fallback because they invite certain type of people onto the streams like Kodak Black, Poppin' Perk,
I ain't going no way. I don't go anyway. I'm not going no way.
and other bad things that are just not good to push on to kids. Now, if I'm keeping it real here, now you can make an argument that
I mean,
these entertainers shouldn't get pushed back because at the same time, they're not responsible for raising your kids.
there you go. And they said it, and Kai said on multiple occasions, like, he doesn't make content for kids. It's just that the content he makes, the kids watch it without their parents' permission. Like, the parents don't pay attention to what their kids are doing. They pretty much just give them an iPad and just, like, say, fuck it. Here's an iPad. Don't cry. Don't be annoying. Which is sad, but
War, and if you don't want your kids watching that type of content, you shouldn't let them watch that content, which I wholeheartedly agree. But at the same
Facts.
time, we're all not stupid. If a kid wants to watch a certain type of content, he's finna find that certain type of content. I mean, we all watch growing up. Let's keep it a beat, let's keep it real. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I did it. At the same time, as a parent, you're not Superman. You can't control everything that your kid's watching. I mean, the argument against canceling these content creators is a good argument, but the argument for canceling these content creators, in my opinion, is also a good argument. Because as a content creator, I'm starting to realize I gotta watch what I say, watch what I do, and watch what I post more and more. But at the same time, it isn't my responsibility to raise y'all as my viewers. So
exactly. And there's also a thing with like being authentic too, because like you should there should be a filter, but to a certain degree.
all of my younger audience,
What do you think?
parents should be raising y'all. It shouldn't be me. But again, at the same time, it's an everlasting argument. There's not gonna be a conclusion to it. It's really just the perspective and the biases you have for each side and demographic. But at the same time, we cannot deny her shows or performances are freaky as heck, bro. Like, what is she doing? I mean, reenacting sucking with a microphone. Watch what I say, watch what I do, watch what I post more and more. On stage when you know you have kids in your audience is crazy. Now, I'm gonna keep it very real. I don't know too much about Sabrina Carpenter's music, so if her music matches what she's doing, then as a parent, you should just not, you shouldn't have brought your kid to that show. But if her music was talking about Daisy,
I think I know what it is. I think I just clocked it. I just clocked it. Okay, so the parents remember her from Girl Meets World, and they think that she's like that same little girl. Because in Girl Meets World, she was like, what? She was like, yeah, she was 16 through 19, I think, through Girl Meets World. I'm assuming. Hang on, let me check. Hold up, let me check. All right, so she was 15 through 17 during like the recording of Girl Meets World, and that was a kids show on Disney Channel, obviously. So my thing is, I think the parents seen Girl Meets World, Sabrina Carpenter, and they think that she's like that same girl, that same age, making that same amount of content. They take their daughter to the shows thinking it's gonna be that same age rating. You get what I mean? I think that's what it is. But yeah.
and rainbows and then all of a sudden while she's performing she just starts bouncing on watch what I say, watch what I do, watch what I post more and more. But from watching all of her clips, the one thing I do notice is that she always does these freaky things at one exact same point in her concerts, bro. It's a song called Judo, I think. It's like the end or the bridge of the song where she does it. You can't really get mad at her for
Hang on, can I do whatever.
doing that. That's what the song is. As a parent, if you don't want your kid at that, you should do more research about this.
Yeah, they didn't. That's the thing. They didn't. Because people our age would know, but I guess they're not.
Positions thinking
Yeah.
that she can do that shit at home. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, she has a boyfriend coming home.
What's that smell? Oh, what the?
Next thing you know, you finna be at her graduation, and when her name gets called, and everybody's cheering. Over here calling her throat queen. I might just have a heart attack. No, we ain't doing all of that. No. But in all seriousness, though, again, I don't feel like we can just blame Sabrina. I feel like parents should just research more into what their kids are seeing. And plus, let's keep it a beam. Let's not act like other female artists don't do sexual stuff at the
Huh? Well, there ain't nothing I could do about that, Z.
their shows too. Literally any female rapper. If you're trying to bring up pop stars, I mean, Tate McCree. Don't ask her how I know that. And also, we can't forget the GOAT, Miley Cyrus. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Damn.
I feel like another reason why people are mad at her is because she was a former Disney star. And this
There
is
you
where the
go.
Disney star effect always kicks in. Literally just brought up Miley Cyrus. She's literally the prime example of a Disney star gone wild. And hella people criticized her, but at the same time, you can't look at these grown women and compare them to when they were a child. I mean, these actors are human beings, bro. They grow up. Yeah, they may get a little freaky, bro. I mean, like, that's just what happens. Also, we don't.
This is me from the future. I'm gonna save you from the yapathon and word vomit. I did not watch this video already.
Don't really know what they had to deal with when they were children.
Yo, dude, you gave me the oosh gosh goof.
The whole Nickelodeon scandal just came out about Dan Snyder and just how he liked touching kids. I've been talked about plenty of times how being exposed to sexual things when you're a kid affects your brain in the long term, bro. And while I'm not gonna give that excuse for Sabrina Carpenter, I honestly think she's just doing it because it gets views. You gotta stop putting these pop stars into this little box. I mean, y'all have done the same thing with Sky Jackson. I haven't really talked about the Sky Jackson controversy on this channel because it was just kind of drama. I didn't really want to talk about it that much. But recently, if you don't know, she just got pregnant by a YC baby daddy. If you don't know what Y, but recently, if you don't know, she just got pregnant by a YC baby daddy. If you don't know what YC means, just replace the N and YN with C. But people just couldn't wrap their heads around her choosing that guy over any other guy that she could have chose since she's a Disney princess.
Sky Jackson just revealed she's pregnant, but it's not the good news you think it is, because her baby daddy already has a baby mama and 3 kids.
That man is a whole baby father to 3 children.
Yeah, like it gets
Another
bad.
on the way.
That's
Sky's
bad
baby daddy is
decisions for
allegedly
real.
a shady dude with a criminal past and apparently criminal present.
She is seeing a dealer and he is not a nice person and she is now pregnant.
But the
Hey,
craziest
but she's a
thing
grown
is
woman.
Sky might
She's a
have
grown
found out
woman.
about her baby daddy's 3 kids from her own fans.
But at the same time, bro, these are human beings, bro. You don't really know these people. Obviously, Sky Jackson loves her a white thug. Let her like her white
fuck?
chocolate. And then I'm not even finna get into the Haley Bailey situation. Actually, matter of fact, y'all did the same thing with Haley Bailey and DDG, which in that situation, I completely don't understand, bro. DDG is a chill guy from what we see on the internet, bro. And plus, he's successful. People was trying to call him a bum for dating Haley, when in all reality, DDG probably makes more money than her. But the internet literally ruined their whole relationship just because they didn't like DDG dating their Disney princess, which is just crazy in my opinion. Let these celebrities date and be with who they want, bro.
I
Stop
agree.
caring about stuff
I
that
agree.
you have no business.
Let 'em be with
in.
me.
Just go outside, people, please. Like, but getting back on track to Sabrinna
Real talk.
Carpenter, I feel like she should be more mindful
Whoa.
of her
Whoa. That gotta be AI generated.
is, but at the same time, if she isn't more mindful,
It
I'm not gonna
was.
get mad at her.
Okay, it
That's her
was.
decision. She is bad to say.
Is it?
Like, if she isn't more mindful, I feel like she should
Okay, that is AI
be
generated.
more
What
mindful
the
of her audience, but
fuck?
at the same time, if she isn't more mindful,
Who the f nigga out
and
there
I
made
feel like
that?
it's wrong to try to cancel this girl
Yo, she like
lots of that, just because y'all don't like what type of content she makes, bro.
I
It's
love
answer
the type of
question I had at the
content she
start of the
makes.
video, is this worth your time or not? You know
No.
what? I'm gonna say yeah. And the reason why I'm
For
gonna
real?
say yeah, it's not because of the actual drama. Nobody really cares. But it's
Okay.
because of the lesson you need to learn. From this. To all the parents
Ah.
out there, bro. It's all of the kiddos who look up to
Watch what your kids watching.
these celebrities. Be very mindful of who you're looking up to and who you're letting your kids look up to, because these people are not
What's up,
responsible
by the
for
way?
raising your kids. You are. And also for all the young bucks out there, be mindful who you're watching and listening to, bro. Every single thing you hear, every single thing you watch does play way more into your development than you think. Besides that, I appreciate y'all for watching. Go follow my Twitch. I'm finally unbanned. If you want to hear me talk about more topics like this live, you can give your opinions through my chat. Link is in a pinned comment. Also, go follow my Instagram. We out. Love y'all.
That was a good video. Yeah, I mean, appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. If you want to see more, subscribe. I mean, you already know what to do. But I just got to remind you, because to be honest, I'd be forgetting myself too. Sit down, yell at them, subscribe.
Like as loud as I can.
Whatever you're ready. Say 3, 2, 1, go. Hold a minute, don't say anything, and then say what you want to say.
Like
Speak
how
into the
loud
mic.
I
Mic's
can.
right here, camera's here. That's you. Whenever you're ready. I'll edit everything out.
3,
I'll edit all the bad out. Take a seat.
3.
Take a seat. Sit farther back.
Okay.
There you go. Now they can see you. They can hear you from there. You don't have to breathe that close to the mic. They can hear you from there.
3, 2, 1.
Don't look at me. Look at the camera.
3, 2, 1. Subscribe!
There you go.